I think you see your fighter in like 3 stages. So you see them prepping for the fight, really nice, great to talk to.
Yeah.
You see them at weigh-ins, and they're just proper mardy. Some of them, not all of them. Some of them are really mardy, which you can respect. I mean, they're doing a weight cut. It can't be great, that.
Yeah.
And then on fight night, yeah, when they're in the cage, it's just that switch, isn't it? You think you're so nice, but like the amount of fury that's behind them, it's insane, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay, we're at the Dome for Cage Steel 30. We've done all the weigh-ins, we've done the face-offs. Once the face-offs happen, that's when it kind of kicks in. That's when like you see the fighters facing, or you see that switch change. That gives you that excitement. Tonight's going to be crazy. It's going to be some great fights. Now that they're kind of coming to absolute, they're not just on a paper now. They're actually here physically. I'm buzzing. I'm excited. So what makes a great fight is they've always said in boxing for years, styles make fights. Well, in boxing, you've kind of got not many variations in styles. You've got 2 things you can throw and kind of this that you can hit. When you take that to an MMA point of view, then you've got so many different styles, different martial arts skills, different disciplines. One might be better at wrestling, one might be better at jiu-jitsu, one might be better at striking. It just makes the fight so much more interesting, so much more exciting. Makes a great fight card, entertaining the fans. It's the fans that come and watch this stuff. And I'll be honest with you, you can kind of never know. You can look at a fight card and it can be like 2 amateurs on there, debut, never had a fight before in their life, and that fight can be fight of the night. it is just entertaining the crowd, and the fighters go out there and do that. So it's credit to them, really. We can look at names, and you can look at records, and you can put 2 great names together that look great on paper, and sometimes they don't work.
So we're here. It's fight day. All of this planning's finally come together, and the team's so excited to go ahead with the show. All the fighters have weighed in, everyone's made weight, which is really good. No issues at all. They've done face-offs as well. Bit of tension between a few fighters, but it was good. Dom handled it really well as well. I think everyone's just really buzzing for fight night now. So after this, fighters are all back for 4 o'clock. They'll get the rules and medicals done. There's a bit more media work to do as well, and then getting the hands wrapped, and then they're ready to go. Emotion-wise, leading up to the show, it's such a mix of emotions, but you just get such a thrill from doing it. It really is exciting, and when there are bad times, obviously when fighters drop out, we always look for a solution. We always fix it, and then sometimes you end up finding even better fights, which is great.
So the last few days to fight night, particularly like weigh-ins, you're kind of counting down. You are chasing your backside a little bit. For some reason, there's always something. It's always like, we haven't done this. Or things have changed, so you've had to change things. So you're literally counting hours. They are long nights in the office generally, and then you kind of do weigh-ins and get through those. So we're in the middle of setup, cage built, lights are up, obviously not on yet. They've set them all up ready. There's carpets to finish off, tables to put out. We're pretty much there. And then the emotions of the day are mixed between excitement. I think that's the adrenaline rush. I think that's the addictive part, and nerves. You want everything to go well. You want all the fighters to be safe. You want the fans to have a great night out. There's so many things kind of going on in your head, and you kind of don't relax until it ends. So Cage Steel 30, we're here at Doncaster Dome. People are coming in now. We're about to get things underway. We've gone live on pay-per-view. We're about to go live into the show. We've got fighters doing medicals. Everything's going off. It's crazy. It's good. There's a buzz now about the place. Everyone's like really getting into it, and seats are filling up. So let's go down and do some stuff. None of this happens without those fans. I am incredibly grateful to everyone that's even liked to comment, if that's their only interaction with Cage Steel, if they've liked to comment, if they've commented, if they've shared, if they've come to an event, if they've bought our merch, if they've paid pay-per-view, whatever it is, we can't do any of that without the fans. They are incredible, to be fair. They come and they have such an amazing night out, and it's all done in a very respectful manner. They all come and support their fighter when they're kind of coming to Cage Deal for a fighter. They'll come and support their fighter in the best way possible. Win, lose or draw, they'll come and have a great night, create an amazing atmosphere, and that's the thing. We've been lucky to have such great support.
Being part of Cage Steel in the long run, it's going to be amazing. Seeing it's already been growing so much. We've had a show at Sheffield Arena. That was an amazing experience. We're going to be going back there without a doubt, and then journeying on to more arenas within the UK, building our fan base, building the whole excitement behind Cage Steel. So I see it being huge, and being part of it from the early days, it means so much to me, and I wouldn't want to change anything at all.
At the end of the fight night, it's not the end of the night for us. We have to do promo pictures with sponsors, and keep their kind of stuff going in the cage and things like that. And then we take our stuff while everything's being kind of collapsed down. We've still got the health and safety responsibility in the venues. We kind of go and do lots of work in terms of changing banners and profile pics, and so that we're not waking up the next day with the old last show. It's literally ended and it's on to the next show. So we have to do all that, and then you can kind of relax, and then you kind of go over, well, was it a good show, or and it's a kind of strange build-up, if you like. Like I said, it's pretty much like fighting. There's the excitement and the nerves. Goals for Cage Steel are huge. Us as a team know the goals. I know where I want to take Cage Steel.
We are a massive family here. We always look out for each other as well, which is amazing. And we're on this journey together, and it's a proper roller coaster every Cage Steel show. Thank you to everyone that's been involved with the Cage Steel series. Really excited to be showing the behind the scenes action.
That's the end. Nearly. We've got to take everything down, but that's the end of the show. It's an amazing show. Lost my voice, headache, starving, thirsty. It's all good.